By Gary Smee. BBC Sport. Share this with England's Test series against Pakistan starts in just over 3 weeks. After a chastening winter in Australia and New Zealand, questions about who should be in the side remain unanswered. With the majority of the England players missing the start of the season, have any of their rivals stood up during the first 3 rounds of the county championship and shouted "Pick me"? Those with concerns about England's batting lineup may want to look away now. None. While early season conditions have favoured the seam bowlers, few batsmen made significant contributions. Only 3 Englishmen have scored centuries in Division 1 this season, but Hampshire's Sam Northeast now has a broken finger, Somerset's James Hildreth is 33 years old and Surrey's Ollie Pope, 20, has played only 8 first-class games. From the selector's point of view, the cupboard is looking worryingly bare. 2018, wickets, 10, average, 14.70 career, wickets, 219, average, 23:33 last year's leading wicket-taker in the county championship was back in the groove straight away this season, claiming match figures of 9-80 in his first outing against Lancashire. Porter has enough pace to be problematic to batsmen, but relies on nagging accuracy with a knack of taking wickets when his side need them. He has taken 219 first-class wickets at an average of 23.33, that's up there with the best of them. 2018, wickets, 21, average, 12.42 career, wickets, 166, average, 25.10. The pace bowler has had a tough introduction to Test cricket. 3 wickets in 4 England matches at an average of 114.33 has left plenty questioning whether he has what it takes at international level. But ball keeps on impressing on the county circuit and already has 21 wickets in 3 games this season. Pace, bounce and the ability to reach 90 miles per hour, maybe he should be given another chance. 2018, wickets, 17, average, 15.17 career, wickets, 72, average, 20.88. The seamer burst onto the scene in 2017 when he took 31 wickets in Yorkshire's opening 5 championship matches. Like Porter, Code is not express pace but has built a reputation for bowling miserly lines and running through batting lineups. A little bias may have crept in, but former international umpire and ex-Yorkshire president Dickie Bird has suggested Code deserves a chance on the international stage. One look at his career first-class average suggests he may have a point. 2018, runs, 57, average, 14.25 career, runs, 9,813, average, 35.17 as the man in possession. Stoneman opened alongside Alistair Cook in the Ashes in both tests in New Zealand. The left-hander perhaps has a little more leeway than his first-class figures this season suggest. 2 leg-side dismissals in the latest match against Lancashire, 1 bowled, 1 caught behind, suggest a batsman not quite at ease with his own game. Or maybe he was just unlucky. At 30, he should be entering his prime as a batsman. Runs in Surrey's home games against Worcestershire and Yorkshire appear a must before the squad for the first test is set to be named on 20th of May. 2018, runs, 175, average, 34.60 career, runs, 8,399, average, 38.17. James Vince. The Marmite in England's Test side. There is no doubting he is gorgeous to watch, flowing cover drives, easy flicks through mid-wicket, a power game if he needs it. But then there is the problem everyone is talking about, edged, gone. He began the season for Hampshire with a wonderful 75 off 74 balls against Worcestershire. Since then, Vince has made scores of 12, 6, 33 and 47, although, perhaps on the plus side, only 1 of his 5 dismissals has been caught at slip. 2018, runs, 125, average, 25.00 career, runs, 2,145, average, 43.77. Big things are expected of Lancashire's new captain but, like so many batsmen, he has struggled for runs in 2018. A top score of 48 in 5 innings can be rectified in Lancashire's matches against Somerset at Old Trafford and away at Nottinghamshire before the first test of the summer. With a first-class batting average of a shade under 44, the 24-year-old is one of the only batsmen on the fringes of the national side to average more than 40. Part of the England squad that lost in New Zealand over the winter without playing a test, surely Livingstone's time will come. 2018, wickets, 8, average, 22.38 career, wickets, 210, average, 26.50. Overton was one of the few England players to enhance their reputations during the miserable Ashes tour, performing admirably on unforgiving surfaces in the 2 tests he managed before injury ended his tour. He has begun the 2018 county campaign in promising if not spectacular fashion, helping Somerset win their opening 2 games to climb to second in Division 1. 3 wickets against Worcestershire were hardly eye-catching, but 5 in the recent victory over Yorkshire suggested his form is on the up. 2018, wickets, 8, average, 19.88 career, wickets, 14, average, 30.71 with Moeen Ali dropped for England's most recent test, against New Zealand in March. The England selectors will be paying closer attention than normal to their spin options. Not even a year has passed since teenager Verdy made his first-class debut for Surrey, but he has done enough in his 5 matches to suggest he has a bright future. An off-spinner who gives the ball a rip. He has bowled in only 2 innings this summer, taking 4-79 against Hampshire and 4-80 against Lancashire. Rather than time in the nets, many observers say the only thing holding Verdy back is time in the middle. 2018, runs, 31, average, 7.75 career, runs, 2,436, average, 34.30. It is easy to forget that Hasib Hamid is still only 21. When he made his debut for England as a teenager against India in November 2016, he looked unflappable. After a broken finger cut short his maiden tour, a downturn in form and fortune followed and left his Test career on hold after 3 matches. He averages less than 23 in first-class cricket since then. The Bolton-born opener may have to wait a little longer for its resumption. He has made 4 single-figure scores for Lancashire in 5 innings this season and is without 100 since his 2 centuries. In the same game against Yorkshire thrust him into the limelight in August 2016. 2018, runs, 64, average, 16.00 career, runs, 5,595, average, 33.10. Keaton Jennings is another batsman who has endured a miserable run since scoring a century on his England debut in Mumbai almost 18 months ago. The left-hander was the county championship's leading run scorer in 2016 with 1,548 runs for Durham, but scored fewer than half that number the following campaign. A move to Lancashire last winter has not sparked an upturn in form. He has a highest score of 27 in 5 innings. 2018, runs, 88, average, 14.66 career, runs, 3,071, average, 39.37. Touted by former England captain Michael Vaughan at the start of 2016 as an Ashes prospect for this past winter, Joe Clarke never made it down under. Given England's struggles, perhaps he should have gone. The signs looked good before the season started. He made 46, 71 and 112 for the North against the South in the curtain raiser in the Caribbean. The 21-year-old has struggled to find form since, along with the majority of his Worcestershire teammates, but there are still high hopes for his future. Quick wrists, superb timing and the ability to score all around the wicket will mean little unless he converts his starts into big scores. In terms of filling the problem batting spots, the selectors cannot have liked what they have seen this season. No one has made anything resembling a strong case to partner Alistair Cook at the top of the order, while Vince is hardly beating off rivals for the number 3 position. On the evidence of this summer, the bowling options look healthier, but can Porter, Ball, Coad and company do enough to break into an established seam attack? The next 2 weeks of county championship action just got even more important. 2018 statistics refer to the county championship season. Career statistics cover all first-class cricket. Who would you like to see given a chance in England's Test side? Have your say in the comments below. Share this with